just discovered that when Mohbad died, you were one of the earliest people who first reached that house. As a matter of fact, the craziest part be say, you got to that house before Baba Mohbad. You 3DMW, you were in that house with Mohbad dead body. And some other persons were in the house with lawyer and Alpha. And some other person before Baba Mohbad arrived to come see Pikin, you don't did it. Meaning say you did here when they embalm Mohbad. You see, all these things that make me never talk because I try to understand how you, where no they related to Mohbad, where you know the Mohbad record label. You don't have, people don't see you and Mohbad like that, you know. I just try to understand how you were able to be there so quick before Baba Mohbad. Again, as Baba Mohbad come, you were the one that approached Baba Mohbad and told him you want to transfer 2 million naira to him. Why you go want to transfer 2 million naira to Baba Mohbad just 1 hour when Baba Mohbad, the 2 hours when Baba Mohbad land? You see, this is why I've not said anything because it still doesn't make any sense to me. How Dre DMW was in that house before Baba Mohbad with Mohbad dead body means say when I go don't talk with him by Mohbad. When you go don't ask question. But again, why were you there? With some other persons. Meaning say that's blood of Duvet. You said go don't see him. And the craziest part of all of this is that same you again, they inside group chats and when they post online so now they find justice for Mohbad. But you were actually in his house, eating dead body. And now you approach Baba Mohbad with 2 million. You see, all of this don't make sense. That is why I never even come online. You know they make sense to me. And again, you 3DMW, based on my investigation, you were the one that sent someone to go and tell Zinoliski to leave Malian's record and Naira Marley no go survive him. And as the boy no leave, the narrative again was pushed against the boy. Now my question is, what was you people's interest in this whole matter? How come you reach Mohbad house before his own father? And this is why I still try understand what did they go on, bro. And this is why I have stopped saying something about Mohbad matter because it looks like a lot of things that we don't know might be involved in all of this. So it only means that you people were not looking for justice. You were actually pushing all the narrative so that people would not. You see, I don't have these answers, and this is what I'm trying to make sense of. But Dre, I'll wait for you to deny this. You were in the house before Baba Mohbad. You see Mohbad dead body. You see how they embalm Mohbad. You see the blood with the duvet. And everything is making sense because immediately I start this Mohbad thing again, a lot of now start to do damage control. When I start with manipulator, different blogs they carry them. Then again, when I continue now, the new one, a very dark man don't cast. All of this is to stop me from talking anymore about it. Now you did different comment section. Guilty conscience, they disturb you. Again, that 2 million where you won't give Baba Mohbad, what was it for? Because you later can give Adura, you later can give Darusha instead. What was, why? Like, when I never tell the papa never knows what happened to him Pikin. You don't rush, go they offer him 2 million. You trade the MW. I'll wait for you to deny. You know me and dropping. I'll wait for you to deny. So, as you go different comment section, they go right where that man don't cast. Me, I really did actually they dig more deeper. I didn't know you were in the house. Now investigation make me don't know say you did the house, which is still shocking to me. And in this video, I'll tell you people your next line of damage control. You will say, you don't call this person name, you don't call Zlatan name, you don't call this one name, you don't call that one name. Now 3 turn. In order to discredit it, no, it is not your turn. It means that I'm doing a proper investigation. Right? My investigation how they do. So anybody name will come into the picture, I will talk about them. Do you understand? Or maybe when I go write it don't cast again. Or when I go write manipulator. or when I go bring up the video, say, like the video, you won't bring the video down. Something I just know that your damage control will not be outside this. But my question to end this video is, how come you were in that house before Baba Mohbad? How come you were in that house before Baba Mohbad? And how come you were offering Baba Mohbad 2 million naira? What were you offering him for? Is it that you wanted him to see you people in a good light so that he would not talk towards your own direction? What were you doing in that house, Dre? What did you do for Mohbad house that day? Between dead body and lawyers and Alpha, before the father of the boy come. And why did you offer him 2 million? And why did you send somebody to go and tell Sinoliski that Naira Marley will not survive this? That I should come to 30 BG because Naira will not survive this. Same me, you consider for justice for Mohbad group as if you don't get any idea, as if you just be a random person where won't help for the justice. But meanwhile, inside the group again, you were not talking about justice. You were just sponsoring different. Now you know some commissioner of police. Now you they call police. Now you know a lot of things where they happen. Like, what is your interest in all of this, Jay? So your damage control now, I don't even really. That's why I know they talk. I won't really understand. Anyways, we die. And as for you, Morgan, wait for my next post. Please, some love, don't play. As you're gonna learn, and you will learn the hard way. When I calm down, I did do my investigation. So answer these questions there. Alright, so Dangote Group. Do you people remember this girl, the 22-year-old fresh graduate from Federal University of Agriculture in Abeokuta, a 22-year-old that was involved in an accident with one of your reckless, unlicensed truck drivers. Now, as a result of the accident, her hand was cut out. She was amputated. You people went to their house. You took a picture of the girl. That you wanted to take care of the girl. After snapping that picture, you never came back again. You left that girl like that for her parents. Medical bills was paid by her parents, and you just abandoned the girl like that. This is a girl that her parents saw through school. From primary school, they paid money. To secondary school, welfare, treatment, hospital bills, including feeding. That this girl will grow up to be somebody tomorrow and come back in the future to take care of them. It's like sowing a seed. When I crushed the girl dream, they cut the girl hand. Took the picture to do Ojuaye. They took the picture, posted it on the paper and everything, that you come back, but you never came back again. That was the end. And now the girl have no hand. You have abandoned her. Because I see when I go drop press release for Fina Matter, because of the people where they involved. How about Olurotimi Precious? When is she going to get her own justice? How about Olurotimi Precious? I don't leave her like that. I'm also going to try and write to you people. I will write to you in respect to this girl. You will also have to compensate her. You have crushed her dream. You don't crush that dream. Without her hands, what can she do? You have crushed that dream. And this is how you have crushed the dream of a lot of Nigerians. You have been getting away with this. We'll write to you. Like I said, we can't take Dangote to court. Who are we to take Dangote to court? Aliko Dangote, you won't carry Dangote group of company go court. How? How are we going to do that? You obviously win. We're talking about that your drivers are not licensed with proof. Your drivers are not licensed. You give young people just because they can move a truck when I don't carry motor, give them. This is happening. Road safety never talk. VI will never talk. These are people that are in charge of inspecting vehicles on the road. How Dangote vehicle passes you people every day without license? Is it that you people don't check it? How these people are able to drive on our roads without license? I can never understand. Government are not saying anything. Of course it is Dangote. And they go talk now. Now rich man now. This Dangote truck on our some roads where they're not supposed to pass. They spoil roads. You could just carry truck. A truck as that, as big as that, you may just carry and give Tom, Dick and Harry. Anybody could just enter road. Endangering the lives of Nigerians. You don't care. So long say they deliver your goods. All you care about is your money. You don't care about the lives of people. It's not your concern. It's not your business. And if these things happen, that's all for the person. When I go live in a truck for road. Sometimes you see Dangote truck on the road, you will think that this truck are under repairs. No! One truck, reckless, unlicensed driver, don't buy person, leave the truck, go. And they have been doing this for years. This is the first time you are dropping a statement. Because of course, the people involved, media power day. And the way the thing is going, you don't like it. Because of your reputation. This is the first time I'm dropping a press release. You never do it. Only now Uchi. Only now Uchi. I don't buy people. I'm just sharing now. A woman with 5 kids, that's all I buy all the children. And all of this underground on the media, nobody they hear am. Of course, it is Aliko Dangote. Like I said, I can't fight you. Even this talk while they talk safe. The guy will talk and reach now, and I'll just put something for my head. Police can't carry me because this is the country we are in. If you look for one thing, carry me, but the main agenda now because of say they talk against Dangote, of course. But this killing have to stop by your reckless unlicensed driver. I will emphasize on unlicensed because that driver will do that one for Auchi Polytechnic. You don't get license. See you will give this thing. But again, please, sir, Dangote Group, we're going to send a message to you in respect of Olurotimi Precious, a 22-year-old girl, fresh graduate from university, that was involved in an accident with one of your unlicensed truck drivers. You left her like that, you promised to do something, you never did anything about it. When I crush her dream, I'm gonna leave her. And for some reason, I don't know why it's always university students or fresh graduates. For some reason, most of the cases now, university people they coming from Kogi State. If you see what Dangote just a Kiki student. It's out so now. So different people don't send me message 2 years ago, 5 years ago. My department is a Dangote trailer. When they go down, I have to look for a solution. We must look for a solution about this. But justice for Olurotimi Precious. We write a letter to you, sir. We dey beg you, no fit take you go court. And you get the full country. You are so influential. Nobody can talk. Yes, I put it. Nobody can talk. Even Tinubu said when the president no fit talk to you. We know all these things. Who won't talk to you? Shey na the IG of police. Who porn and where may follow you talk? Say what you do they wrong. Shey na the Oga of road safety. Who porn and where may Oga of road safety talk? Say Dangote your truck. Does not have license. Who porn the Oga of VIO well to follow you talk? You Dangote who porn them well? Who porn the military bosses? Who porn all of them to talk to you? Aliko Dangote say your truck they kill Nigerians. They can't tell you that. So I will beg you, justice for Olurotimi Precious. Please, you have to take care of our hospital bill as well and compensate her for ruining her dreams. Peace and love. Don't play.
Alright, so as you all know, me I like handwork and I always try to support people that are doing handwork. So I just learned about this a few minutes ago.